Now, following heavy rainfall across the country, residents of Mathare slums are now appealing to the government to get help after the floods continue to wreak havoc, claiming lives and leaving many of them displaced. The lack of government response has forced the community to rely solely on its resources to cope with the flooding and its aftermath.
This is the exact picture you'll encounter when visiting Mathare for air, with the residents here trying to salvage what is left and rebuilding the structures again for their families' shelter following heavy floods which marooned the area. The heavy rains that occurred on Tuesday night forced other residents out of their houses, with some having to seek refuge on the rooftops. The slow pace of the county government response has forced the community to rely solely on its resources to cope with the flooding and its aftermath.
Sasa ni kusaidia tu maskini vile inaweza endelea na maisha. Sio mambo ya kungoa hawa waende wapi. Mtu kama mimi nimekuwa hapa 43 years. Unataka kunitoa sasa nitaenda wapi?
Rescue and search operations for missing individuals is underway, with the 4 bodies retrieved today. Frederick Ojiro is an officer from Haki Africa and is part of the response and emergency team.
Ni dhahiri shahiri familia ifike na wafikiwe na serikali ifike pia ione hali halisi vile iko, na waje tu kuambia watu hameni, wahame waende wapi? Wahame waende wapi? Hata wakihama wahame njaa. Kwa hivyo serikali, wacha serikali behave, let the government behave like a government.
With schools expected to be opened next week, the situation remains dire for many of them as learning materials were swept away by raging floods. Survivors are now calling on the government to intervene quickly before the situation worsens.
Sasa serikali isaidie watu yake na chakula na tupate tu nafasi ya kukata, kama tutatoka kwa mto 30 mita angalau turudishe ndio tupate vile tunaweza kaa.
Tuko katika ile hali ya wewe mwenyewe kujitetea. So hizi familia ukiangalia hapa waliponea na zile nguo wamevaa na zile kidogo pia zimelowa na maji. Sasa hata kifua hiyo nguo itakauka lini?
This is the current situation here in Mathare Area 4, among many other areas in Nairobi County, with the residents calling upon the government to intervene, since many of them are grappling with the effects of floods. Nelson Mwareza, TV 47, Nairobi.